Hello 212 students. In this video, I'm going to help show you the basic interface of ArcGIS Pro and help you navigate it so you're feeling confident to be able to do your homework in the program. So for this demonstration, we're going to go into a project that's already been created by Teresa, and it's going to be in the Q Drive. So based off of what we've talked about in previous videos, let's open a project that already exists. So I want you to do this one with me. Click Open Another Project once you got all this open in Cloud Apps, by the way. And you're going to go to the Q Drive, and we're going to jump into class data. This is where a lot of the data is stored for classes. Then you're going to go into 212, and then you're going to go into the folder Summer 2020. By the way, this folder will be very helpful for you for future assignments. So just remember how to get to here. So we're going to open the map projections one, and we're going to click mapprojections.aprx to open that project. As I've previously mentioned, this is in the Q Drive, so we will not be able to save or any of the things we do right now, but that's okay. This is just a demonstration. All right, so just like with the other projects we've opened thus far, when you do that, you're going to see all of this coming up. Just a bunch of different things, and it's kind of overwhelming at first. But I'm going to help you know what each and every single thing on here is. Well, not everything, but the basics, okay? And I'm going to tell you what some things are called so that when you're doing class homework or tutorials that give you specific instructions, you'll know what it's talking about, okay? So, first off, if in your assignment it ever says, under the Map tab, click the Base Map option in the Layer group, what does all of that mean? Well, at the top, whenever it says a tab, like Map tab, Insert tab, it's these up here. This is the Map tab, Insert, Analysis, and so on. Okay? So that is important to know. These tabs are very helpful and where a lot of your analysis and adding of data, lots of things are done in here. We're just waiting for this to create a geoprocessing cache because I clicked the Analysis tab. Very frustrating. Okay, so back to the Map tab. So these little sections right here, these are called the groups, okay? So this is the Clipboard group. This is the Navigate group. This is the Layer group. This is the Selection group, and so on. Each tab has groups like this. And then this is the base map that I mentioned previously. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now, though. Let's go on to what this is. This is the content pane. It's a little pane on the side where you're controlling what's being shown on your map. On a future video, I'm going to talk about everything that's going on right here. But for the purposes of this video, just know this is the content pane. This is what is being shown on this, the map. The map is right here. And you can navigate on it using these tools up here. You could scroll, and you could do all sorts of stuff, okay? Last, this is called the catalog pane. In the catalog, you can look up a lot of different things you've saved. You can look up the geodatabase where a lot of your data is being stored. You can connect to folders so that you can put more data in. It's very helpful. So if you ever hear a tutorial say the catalog pane, it's talking about this area. Now I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks. Let's say you're working on your map and you accidentally click this X and the map is gone. That can be really frustrating and also panic-inducing if you don't know how to bring it back. Simply go to the catalog pane, expand Maps, and then double-click on the name of the map. For most of your projects, if you only have one map, it'll be very easy to know which one is which. Okay, let's say you close on accident the catalog pane though. And so now you can't even and you close this. Now you can't even find your catalog pane to open those things. Simply go to the View tab, and you're going to go to, you can either click Catalog pane, which will bring it back, or you can just reset all panes for mapping, and that will bring everything back. And then once again, we can just add that map back in. Okay? All right. Now, sometimes extra panes will appear with the catalog pane. For example, later in the semester, we're going to use tools. And when we click tools, a little new pane came up called the geoprocessing pane. In here, we can search for tools we're going to use later. But just know that the catalog pane is still here. You just need to click on it down here at the bottom. Okay. There's also, with certain layers, when we do stuff to change what it looks like in the symbology, another pane will come in called the symbology pane. The geoprocessing, symbology, and catalog are all there, and you can switch between them. All right. So that is a basic overview of the interface that we'll be working with ArcGIS Pro. In the next video, I'm going to show you a little bit about the content pane and show you how these, what we call layers, are important and are the data that we work with. See you next time.